Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chiellini playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time.
Oh no, what has happened here? Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. And Cruyff! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He gets big! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great chance! Mateus is there to clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's come to nothing. Manchester United have it back. Roll! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Bullish header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. McTominay. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good ball over the top. And the volley. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cruyff with the clearance. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Crosses it into... There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. Well, there's the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here. And he welcomes it in. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Zanetti. And it's Berbatov. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's an excellent interception. McTominay! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's in space and looking for options. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Takes a shot! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 20, El Hadji Diouf.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar. It's a goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please take this opportunity.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer. Berbatov. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's McTominay. Ball driven to... Terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That has ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckenbauer. Nesta calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Costa Curta. McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball. And Berbatov! He's done very well to get to that.
Berbatov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position. Played into them. He's got tall. And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well.
Up he goes! Goal! Senegal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20. El
So,
Hadji
time for changes
coming
on
the
both
field
sides, actually.
is Number 11.
Senegal get
Fire.
themselves into the lead.
Substitution.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for
The
them, and they're
attendance
starting
for
to
this
look
match was
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
71,649.
Shot could be on. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Spread neatly. Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. And this is Raul. Beckenbauer climbs up big. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nesta. Tonali. Raul has found the net here, of course. Thinks about the shot. And this is Park Ji-sung. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Nedved goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bojan. Maldini with a definite foul there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness. Bojan! Oh, a very decent attempt. Manchester United get their fourth corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great vision.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, can he get onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Raul. And here's Bojan. Senegal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's picked it up out wide. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Drogba. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he shoots! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And the finish! Raul. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Nedved. Pass is just off target. He's trying to hit the front line here. That has been cut short. Nedved.
Added minute has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Park Ji-sung. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bojan. Oh, well played, well played. And that's it. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle.
And he's decided to go for it. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now it's Berbatov. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! Outstanding by Law!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. McTominay getting this one clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that has not gone well. That has been slung wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass.
Can he finish? Oh, that was very necessary. Griezmann.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
oh no, this does not look good. Now who's going to be first to this? Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Ferdinand makes the interception. Conte. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no joy this time.